just having a good time on this gold jewelry clearance where everything is on 5 and 6 easy pay. We don't do anything higher than a 6 easy pay. There is nothing getting reordered in the show, so once it sells out, that'll be it. But still, you've got the return policy in effect because we're doing holiday gifts right now until January 31st, which is amazing. So we're going to move on to some more gemstones. And as a graduate gemologist, I love to talk about gems, of course. And I love to talk about this one in particular. This is my birthstone. June is the birthstone. June's birthstone is both pearl and alexandrite. Alexandrite rivals tanzanite and podporacha color sapphire in rarity. There is 3.5 carats of genuine alexandrite color changed gem. Day by day, it's that emerald color of greens, the teals, the forest greens. By night, it's the reds with the violet, the raspberries, the purples. And here is this is under daylight. You can see that the green now as it moves into the incandescent light. When it comes indoors, it gets into that purples and blues, and so pretty. So this is all set in 14 karat gold, of course. It's our only alexandrite bracelet that we have in our entire assortment. This is it. This will be a considered purchase, no doubt, but these are collector's pieces. Alexandrite does not come out of the ground. At least we haven't seen big, huge chunks. If you get a big, huge chunk of alexandrite, you are holding way more than gold in your hand, that's for sure. And that would be sold at Sotheby's, at the auction house. What we see normally are the smaller crystals of alexandrite, but 3.5 carats, all pave set. Let me give you breakdowns and then I'll go through everything. So you're saving 26% off the regular QVC price on this hinged bangle, or $710 off the regular QVC price. The small is $319.50 on 6 easy pay. The average, so small, think about this as 6 3/4. Average, think about this as your 7.5. This is $336.50 over the next 6 months. The large, which is, think about this as an 8-inch, is $353.17 on your best easy pay option. So let me give you a good tour all the way around. First of all, these stones. I'm going to see if we can do this. I'm not sure I'll be able to do it for you on. Actually, you can see a little bit of that now, because it's really about the different tones of light. Do you see? Actually, this is probably a very good picture of it. Do you see the greens at the bottom, and then at the top row you see that purple? Do you see that? I can try to get more shadow in there, but it's really about the hot and coolness of the light. But this gemstone right here, there are a handful of what are known as color change gemstones in the entire gemstone world. You're looking at one of them right now. There's a color change sapphires. There's a color change garnet. There's a stone called azurite. So that's 3, that's 4. There is fluorite that does color change. I know I'm missing something else, but there are very few gems that have that phenomena called the color change. This is all set in yellow gold, actually, which is why it's set in gold. Has a nice heft to it. How you get into it, there is a safety clasp on the side, and it is a hinged bangle. So you have a hidden box clasp. It is done in an oval shape, so it fits a little bit more, I don't know, I think it's just a little bit better fit probably on the bracelet. It's, you know, all your bracelets are going to twist and move around on your wrist. That's just what happens. But at least it is a little less chance of it running around if it's an oval. But just to show you, there's the hidden box clasp right there. It will snap in. It should be nice and snug. And then on the other side is your figure 8 safety clasp. You want to clasp that over. On the back side, it's all high polished 14 karat yellow gold. And it's J295235. A couple other things about the alexandrite. Alexandrite is part of the chrysoberyl family. So this is, just so you know, it's about 1/4 inch. Part of the chrysoberyl family, and there is the other stones that you probably don't even know them, but one is chrysoberyl and one is alexandrite. So there's not a whole bunch of other. This is the most well-known, and is also, the alexandrite actually was found in Russia, and those Russian mines have I believe have since been depleted, like many years ago, because they had fine quality alexandrite. And now you can source them in different places in the world, but it's still hard to find. Usually they're little, as I said earlier, they're just little crystals that come up from the earth. But anyway, found in Russia on Alexander, the Russian Tsar Alexander, on his 16th birthday, which is why that it was named the Alexandrite. That's how it got its name. But it, you know, it's a diamond-like luster that is part of the Alexandrite. It's a beautiful, beautiful gemstone. You will enjoy this for years to come, and those after you will enjoy this for many, many hundreds of years to come if you keep it nice. J295235 is your item number. There's small, average, and large, 3.5 carats minimum total weight of that rare gem. Coming up in about 6 minutes. Wonder what it's going to be. Oh yes, it's going to be the Marquise Link necklace. All very